Hey, good morning. 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Hope you're doing well today. It's a Monday here in the States. I got cats running up down the stairs. I got dogs around me. Talked about yesterday. I went to a train show after the show, right? After this show with my kid. And I picked up this. This is kind of hard to see. A little replica of the DeWitt Clinton. What I like about it, maybe y'all know I'm trying to build a train museum here in Philadelphia. This is what I want to build. I want to build this because, well, maybe not exactly like this, but that would be pretty cool to do exactly like this. But the first version will be an engine, a little carrier, and I want to get one day. I'm going to go to talk to the Amish people about building buggies and have that going up and down Columbus Boulevard here in Philly, South Philadelphia. I think it'd be interesting and neat. It's not as complex as one of those giant, massive steam engines every once in a while, but I think the character of it will be awesome. So I'm thinking smaller but unique, right? Anyway, I guess I'm off topic, aren't I? So what are we going to talk about today? I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. We talk about Agile and Scrum in a practical and tactical way here on the show. This is our 754th episode, and today I want to talk about there's a big pressure a lot of times for PMOs or high-level organizations or SAFE, whatever, to dictate what the teams do. But there is value in having team autonomy and what their decisions are. Talk about that a little bit. So when people ask why, what is the autonomy, I'm going to talk about what it's about and why it's a good thing and why I brought. So anyway, we're going to the show. So we talk about Agile Scrum in a practical and tactical way, right? So you can bring the value to your customer without working crazy hours and getting home to family and friends so you can have fun and do stuff like go to a museum, a train show, and have some fun. My son and I had a great time going out and getting and doing some shopping. And speaking of fun, so got these two little lead chickens. Well, chickens for the G scale. I always talk about what I got to do. One day we'll do it. Anyway, so what are we going to talk about? So, and why I bring that up as an Agile thing. Here's my thought. For the small group of people we have, where we're going, we have the money to do it, and we want to build this. One cat just attacked another one, so I was like, what's going on? The idea of doing something small, delivering value to customer, probably applies to what I was just showing you there. It's not a giant multi-billion-dollar steam engine, but something that could work in Philadelphia, go around and look at what the value is. And have nothing here in Philly. Why not, right? It doesn't exist. So maybe bringing value to the customers would be a good thing. So besides Bubbles being all bubbly, there's a dog underneath here, Bubbles. Don't sit on the dog. See, there's a dog. See, dog. Don't attack the dog. She's going to attack the dog under the blanket. Oh, you're getting in trouble, aren't you? Come here, Bob. What are you doing? There's no room up here. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm off the show topic. So, team autonomy. Why is it a good thing? So many places want to use this hierarchical enterprise backlog management, gates, checks, whatever you want to call them, to deliver what work the teams are going to be working on. There's a little bit to that. So fine. At a larger scale, there's some stuff from a organizational corporate-wide perspective. But the autonomy of the team is twofold. One, the team should be closer to the customer than the big organization. If you're in a large group, lots of teams, each team has a different relationship with the customer. The large central organization is not going to have that relationship with the customer. Therefore, the autonomy of the team makes more sense there because they can talk to their customer what they really need. The other aspect of it is when you need to make things like we talked about yesterday. We're talking about making decisions about the swim club, swim practice versus basketball practice. When some decisions are good for the long haul of the team and when they're not. And the software and the customer, because the customer always doesn't understand. So the nice thing about the autonomy of the team, what goes in a sprint, the team should be allowed to make the decisions on what upgrades they need to do to the software, so it makes their job easier. They're going to be the first people in the group to understand what they can do to make their job easier, produce more code. It's not going to be a central organization. Therefore, the autonomy of the team is more precious. It helps them prioritize, which is in the title, prioritize the workload for the sprint and the backlog. There's a business backlog and there's a team technical backlog from an IT perspective, but also from any organization. We talked about Kaizen. Team can decide what Kaizen stuff they need to do. They can better off being in an autonomous world. They don't have to ask permission. They just do it, just like the real Kaizen's about. It's not about asking permission, but to fix it because they know better, because they're there on the line. Just like the original Kaizen, not what is given out now by the big corporate consultants. So that's where the autonomy comes in. So I wanted to share that with you. Everyone asks, what is autonomy? But they're also responsible for making it better. The team can't go saying, oh, I thought we were self-organizing. Yeah, make your stuff better. You got to make that call. Don't say you're self-organizing and then don't do anything to improve your process. There's a caveat to it. There's responsibility to that self-autonomy, right? Self-organization is that you're responsible for making your team, your organization, your little mini organization, a better producing team, not the status quo. So there, I said it. You got responsibilities. So with that, I'm going to leave that today because it is Monday. I want to wish everyone happy Scrumming. I hope you do well today. And again, think about autonomy as a way of the team prioritizing the work for what helps give for a long time, and they should be more closer to what the customer actually wants. Now, if there's maybe so many things they want to change, maybe your software needs to be redone. Then you got to bring that up to the organization. But, however, you need to have that autonomy to make those shifts in the sprint from a priority perspective, what needs to be done to help with the overall team operations. With that, and always dream. I'm going to leave this with this. I dream one day of building this and seeing it go down Columbus Boulevard or Old Delaware Avenue, whatever you want to call it, here in South Philly. One day. They used to have one like this that would go up Germantown Avenue up in far north, I guess, northwest Philly. But I think it'd be cool. Anyway, I want to wish you all the best. Have a great day and see you tomorrow. Happy Scrumming. Take care. Bye and see ya.